Welcome back to Karis's Corner. Today we are making my brown butter toffee cookies. These cookies are delicious and perfect to have warm with a cup of tea this winter. We're starting in a medium-sized bowl with our brown sugar, granulated sugar, and vanilla. With a whisk or a fork, mix these ingredients together and set them aside. Now it's time to prepare the star of the show, the brown butter. I turn my burner to medium heat and place my butter into a preferably light bottom saucepan. Browning the butter can seem like a daunting task, but a few simple steps can help make the process pretty easy. First, make sure to chop the butter into small pieces so the heat distributes evenly. The butter will melt, boil, and then foam up just before it turns a golden brown and lets off a nutty aroma. Keep the butter moving with a whisk to avoid it burning. Take it off the heat once it turns an amber color and brown bits form at the bottom. For more detailed instructions on browning the butter, be sure to check out my blog post on this cookie recipe linked in the description box below. Once the butter is browned, we'll take it off the heat and add it to our sugar mixture. Be sure to include all of the brown bits. Using a stand or hand mixer, beat the butter and sugars together until combined. Then place the bowl in the freezer for 2 to 3 minutes to cool down the butter. After the butter is slightly cold, remove the bowl from the freezer and beat the butter and sugar together for 3 to 4 minutes until the mix lightens in color. Don't forget to scrape down the sides of the bowl from time to time so no ingredients are left on the sides of the bowl. Next, add the eggs and mix until combined. Scrape down the sides of the bowl to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Then we'll add half the flour, baking powder, salt, and cinnamon and mix. Add the second half of the flour and mix one more time. Then add potato chips, pretzels, and toffee bits. At first it will look like these ingredients are too much for the batter, but with some good mixing it all comes together. You're also welcome to replace any of the ingredients with chocolate chips. I just prefer the toffee bits, which come with a bit of chocolate anyways. If you're going to save the dough for later, now is the time to wrap it in plastic wrap and place in a sealable bag. Label it how you prefer and place it in the freezer for up to 3 months. If you're baking right away, place roughly 2-inch cookie dough balls on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I like to add a few leftover pretzels, chips, and toffee to the top, but this is optional. Bake the cookies at 350 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes until golden on the outer edges and still soft in the middle. The trick to the perfect soft cookie is to take it out right before it's done baking. It will firm up a bit as it's cooling on the sheet. Serve warm with milk or tea and enjoy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more baking videos like this one. Thanks for baking with me and happy holidays.